Hello and welcome to the second lesson, the second page of assignment BB. We're on 296 and we're just going to be solving some simple proportions here. We're going to use the cross product property of proportions for number 1. You can see all we need to do is take 1 times x and get x, 2 times 28 and get 56. Look at number 2, crisscross multiply. We'll take 8 times y to get 8y, 3 times 24 to get 72. Then divide both sides by 8. Y comes out to be 9. Number 3, cross multiply. 10 times x plus 22 is 10x plus 220. Set that equal to 30 times x plus 2, 30x plus 60. We're going to subtract 10x from both sides and get 20x. We're going to subtract 60 from both sides and get 160. And then divide both sides by 20, x equals 8. And that's number 3. For number 4, 3 times y will give us 3y. 9 times 18.2 will give us 163.8. And we simply solve 163.8 divided by 3. It's 54.6. Y equals 54.6. And you do similar for numbers 5 and 6. Cross multiply, solve the equation. Now, 7, 8, 9, we have story problems, use proportions, and another technique for number 8. But look at number 7 first. If 3 cassettes cost $44.85, find the cost of 1 cassette. Okay, with simple ratio, we'll put cassettes on top, the price on the bottom, 3 for $44.85, and what we want to know is the price of 1 cassette. How much money will that cost? 1 over x. Again, cross multiply and solve. 3x equals 1 times 44.85 is $44.85. And then we're going to divide that by 3 and get $14.95 for 1. Okay, now 8's a little bit different. We have the ratio of the sides of a triangle are 8, 15, and 17. Now that could be the sides of the triangle, but it goes on to say the perimeter of the triangle is 480 inches. 8 plus 15 plus 17 obviously does not add up to 480. So there's some unknown scale factor that each of these are multiplied by to get the 480. So here's how we're going to demonstrate that. 8x plus 15x plus 17x equals 480. That x is an unknown scale factor. Solving this for x, we'll have 40x equals 480. And then we solve that for x, divide by 40 on both sides. X comes out to be 12. That's not the answer we're looking for. It is simply the scale factor. We go back and take this 12 and plug it in for 8x, 15x, and 17x. And we get our answers 96 inches, 180 inches, 204 inches respectively. And those are the sides of the triangle. And for the last one, I'll just set up the ratio, and you should be able to solve it on your own. On a scale, on a map indicates that 1 inch is 4 miles. 2 towns are 3.5 inches apart on the map. What is the actual distance between the towns? Okay, so simple ratio, 1 inch means 4 miles. We know it is 3.5 inches. The question is, how many miles is that? So again, we're just simply going to crisscross multiply, and you will get the total number of miles in that way.